do you have come to the right place? You might be wondering why I chose to read a project about art. Because I love art. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about each art that Pete studied. Pete Mondrian was a cubist. He liked to use neutral and primary colors. He explored lines and shapes. He strongly believed that painting should have no focal point. His art style was changing for about 20 years. This is my painting inspired by Pete Mondrian. Shreya was the first American woman abstract artist. She made many paintings of the Pocono Mountains. She never worried about what others thought of paintings. She wanted to paint freely. She is best known for painting close-ups of small flowers on big canvases. These two paintings are the paintings inspired by Shreya O'Keeffe. Vasily Kandinsky was very organized with art materials on his work. His art area looked like a paint material shop. He is famous for his concentric circles and squares. He liked to make music and art. This is my painting inspired by Vasily Kandinsky. George Seurat was a pointillism artist. In pointillism, you do not mix colors at all. If George Seurat wanted green, he would blue and yellow dots next to each other, so if you see from distance, it looks like green. This is my painting inspired by George Seurat. Henri Matisse was a Fauvism painter. In Fauvism, you take the paint right out the tube. In Henri Matisse's paintings, he sometimes switched colors. He didn't always have sky blue or the grass green. Sometimes he would have one that had the grass blue and sky green. Even though he was sick and confined to a wheelchair, Henri Matisse kept on making art. He became a collagist. This is my collage inspired by Henri Matisse, and this is my painting inspired by Henri Matisse. Jackson Pollock was an abstract artist and is famous for his good paintings. He started painting like this in 1947. He was a reasonably successful artist. This is my painting inspired by Jackson Pollock. Pablo Picasso was not just a painter. He was a sculptor, ceramic artist, and he loved to draw. In fact, he learned to draw before he learned to walk. This is my painting inspired by Pablo Picasso. Frida Kahlo was a Mexican artist. She liked to paint on film. Besides painting on film, she also liked to paint portraits. She had constantly paint her whole life but never stopped her from painting. This is my painting inspired by Frida Kahlo. Vincent van Gogh was an impasto painter. In impasto, you use thick and diluted paint. He believed if you truly love nature, you'll find beauty everywhere. This is my painting inspired by Vincent van Gogh. Claude Monet was an impressionist. In Impressionism, you show the brushstrokes. At that time, Frank Peel did not like paintings where you could see the brushstrokes. In fact, many of his work was rejected, but he was persistent about painting. This is my painting inspired by Claude Monet. If you want to learn more about these artists, check out my slideshow. I also paint all these paintings and that made it easier for me to understand the artist's styles and artworks. I also learned how to use different color mediums like acrylic paint, watercolor, oil pastels, and markers. In this painting, I learned what concentric circles are, basically circles with the same center. In this painting, I used contrast to make all of the dots. In this painting, I have to wait for each layer to dry so the colors blended muddy. In this painting, I learned how to paint roses. In this artwork, I had to first make the bird, then I made it with shapes, then I made all of the pattern. For these two artworks, I learned how to blend oil pastels. Some of these paintings took me 3 to 4 hours. I followed YouTube videos and painted along. These paintings were not easy to do. I had to push myself to do them just like the original artists followed their dreams in spite of difficulties. I would like to end my presentation with a joke. Why did the paintbrush go to the ER? Well, because he had a stroke. Thank you for watching. Bye!